It's time for another musical interlude. Let's get started. Talking with people with music in their genes, their blood, and in their soul. You are watching Musical Interlude. Hi, and welcome to another episode of Musical Interlude. I am your host, Casey Bell, and today's guest is Davide Chiari of the Lancasters. Let's get the show started.
So, when is your earliest memory of you discovering your music talent?
For myself, for me, for my band and all mates, because we are all flat friends and we know each other from long time ago. So we know the way we approach to music since we were younger. So I might say that for myself, I could say uh, I've approached to rock in the early years of my life. So I found what I do now with Lancaster a straight line from that period, from my young age. So this is the way I've approached the music, and this is for my projects, and this is for my friends because we are all friends before musicians and bandmates. So it's quite a good thing for us.
And what encouraged you to follow your passion of music and to start this band?
I think maybe to live far from everything because I live in the countries. So I needed from a very young age a way to express myself better than the simple word. So um, I'm happy to be to to found music the way I express myself because it's very beautiful, and I find I'm not tired at all. So with music, I'm always often, maybe often happy. So he's quite good.
In your journey of producing music, what are some of the things you learned along the way that you didn't know about music producing?
Um, the first thing is my love with tape. I'm in love with the tape. So tape recording is my goal, is my life goal. And I've learned that in that case, recording on tape, you have to think before you do anything because uh, the music I like, I found that the music I really like, I really enjoy, is the music wrote, I mean, in front of a fireplace in simple ways, kind of stuff like that. So I really enjoy it, and I learn it from the tape recording from the 70s, like Led Zeppelin, Rolling Stones, Sticky Fingers, Led Zeppelin, the fourth album. So I've learned everything from that kind of operas.
Cool. So, talk about the song "Scallywag." What inspired you to write and produce this tune?
Uh, Maybe our love for folk music from the early 70s. So from the Kinks, and we needed a way to talk about scallywags, the liars in the word. So we thought to talk um, in a soft way about that kind of topic because it's quite heavy. I think that there are so many people that can be, I mean, mm, when someone gets, mm, gets caught by Scallywag, and he got to pay that bunch of money. I mean, duped, like that kind of thing. We won't talk about it because it's a way to exercise it. So I like to do the best of myself and talk about the thing I would like the people be aware of. So I would like to talk about that kind of thing, and Scallywag was the main focus of our last 2 months before we wrote the songs, before we wrote Scallywag. We were looking at pay TV programs with Scallywags, and we were what is that crap? What is very false, and they are full of liars. Programs made for earn money from the poor people, and we would like to talk about it and kind of aware the people from it. So we'd like to talk with the people directly, like in a story, like talking about someone that tried to betray all the people he met, and then he's been betrayed by the death, which is the only truth we've got. It's a kind of simple way to talk about that kind of topic, but there are not simple way to talk about the betrayal and liars. They are very bad people.
I see. So where are you located, and where are you guys at during this pandemic? Are you still completely shut down, or are you slowly opening up? And as a musician, how is it like to not be able to freely perform, you know, in theaters or bars
Yeah,
of that nature?
we know a lot of people that cannot be doing any rehearsal during the pandemic. So there are bands, I might say sadly, that there are bands that are splitting. So that's a very bad thing. And instead, we are not splitting. We are together, and we are writing a very, very large bunch of tracks, which are going to be the next album track list, and we are so happy about that to have overcome completely this crap, this pandemic. We are based in northern Italy, and fortunately, we are nearby rehearsal room that we can reach together, and we could keep going doing rehearsal all the weeks. And we are about to write our next album, so we are happy about it. We are just happy about it. We are happy of the simple things in this crap of period.
I think that's amazing that you're continuing to write, and you're in the process of writing your next album. Can you share with us just one song maybe that you are in the process of working on for the next album?
You may you are saying you are talking about a song from the next album, so not the singles in the next weeks.
Right.
Are 12 tracks. Okay. We are about to go in country house in the northern Italy, and we are about to record to two sessions per day. So we're about to record a bunch of 12 tracks during a week, and we gather in that house and we record it on tape on the 8-track machine, and it will be during July or maybe June, I don't know. And there is one song that I cannot wait to record, which is called Good Night, which is a song, a beautiful song, which is a kind of a union between the modern rock and the 70s rock, which is a junction between our previous album, which is mainly a 70s tracks LP. So we've got to record it on 8-track, and I cannot wait to record it, because we have the idea, the precise idea how the way how to record it. So it's quite interesting to know how it will be when it will come, when it will be recorded. We know it before we are going to record it. It's a strange thing, but we know everything about that song because we love it so much. Not only me, also my pals, which are amazed like me about that song, and we are happy to put out it.
Great. So the last question I have for you, during your time of listening to music, was there ever a musician that really inspired you that you would like to meet or even record a song with?
My preferred musician from the world of 70s, 80s, or here from the days, from the past. Okay. I might say Jimmy Page. I really love what he did from the beginning, from the Yardbirds, from the 60s and the swing in London. So I might say that I'm mainly inspired by that kind of stuff, because it's very greasy, crunchy, and the drums comes more 70s as they approach to the 70s, like 69, 69, 68. And I really like that kind of sound. And I think that Jimmy Page did a lot of things for that kind of sound and that kind of producing. Was a bad boy. It wasn't that well to see what I've seen.
That is all the time we have for you today on Musical Interlude. I'd like to thank our guest David Chiari of the Lancasters for stopping on by, and of course you, the audience, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Have a great week.